Hi everyone, it's me again, Valencia Mackie, the author of the 10 Best Practices of Highly Efficient Tenants and Landlords. And I told you I would be sharing with you over the course of a few weeks those 10 best practices. However, I dropped the ball and I stopped at number 6. So I am back to share with you number 7. And hopefully you have had a chance to look at the best practices 1 through 5 and implement those. And if you haven't, please go back and look at my video because these practices are essential whether you are a tenant, a landlord, a property management company. With that being said, best practice number 7 is, as a tenant or landlord, you have to know your business. And when I say you have to know your business, you have to know your business inside and out. You have to know that business as it revolves around that lease. So you're going to have systems and processes and procedures in place to ensure that every aspect of that lease is fulfilled. I always stress that it's an imperative as a tenant or landlord that you read, understand, and apply that lease. And the only way you can apply that lease is you have to read it and understand it. When you read your lease, you're going to read it from top to bottom. You're not going to skim through it. And then you're going to understand. You want to know what that terminology means in that lease. So it's essential whether you're a tenant, if you're going into that lease prior to the execution of that document, you need to fully understand that lease. Or if you are a tenant or landlord and you're having a lease drafted for your use, because we do have tenants that use their own lease form, you want to make sure that you understand every aspect of that lease. And then once you understand that lease, you being a tenant or landlord, you'll be able to apply that lease. And when I say implement systems and so forth, as far as to those responsibilities, how are your responsibilities in that lease are going to be carried out? And if you're on the tenant side, if it's forced to maintenance that you're supposed to be doing, and likewise if you're a landlord, maintenance issues that you're supposed to be taking care of, and if forced payments, you want to make sure that everything in that lease is covered, even for in the event that those things that are in that lease that may not never happen. You just want to have a backup plan in the back of your mind. Say, yeah, this can happen, and if it does happen, am I ready to take charge of that particular aspect when it comes to my lease? So with that being said, tenant and landlord, know your business as it is applicable to your lease. And that is best practice number 7. Until I share best practice number 8, you guys be blessed.